10 fragrances that makes me go, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yo, what's up guys? Tim here, welcome back to another video today. And today we have 10 fragrances that makes you go, yes. Number 10 spot, I'm gonna go over extremely quickly because I talk about this one a lot. This one is BVLGARI's Aqua AMARA. I love the citrus that's in here. I love the aquatics that's in here. They're both brutal forces in this fragrance. The citrus, the mandarin comes across extremely kind of dry and just straightforward, strong, beastly. Yes, the aquatic, really deep, not rich, but smells quite deep, quite dark at the same time. Very masculine combination. Love this fragrance a lot. And every time I smell it, I do go, yes, because it is just that fantastic. Oh yeah, in this video, we have 5 niche, 5 designers. By the way, we're gonna go over all the designer first, and then we're gonna come back around for the niche. All right, yes. The next fragrance we have here, Allure Homme Edition Blanche. Yeah, this one is a monster, man. One of the most hidden gem in the designer market, if you will, because this one, even at Chanel boutiques, are not readily available at every single boutique. It's kind of hard to find nowadays, but anyone that smells this can tell you that it smells so gorgeous. It's creamy citrus, guys. Creamy citrus, has a lemon meringue pie vibe, slightly bit gourmandish, but not so much so that you can't wear this one in the summer. This is another summer favorite of mine. Extremely, extremely gorgeous, and whenever I smell it, I do go, yes. Oh man, absolutely yes. This is a fantastic fragrance. There's nothing like it on the market. If you guys know the trend here, I like stuff that is unique. I don't like things that take DNAs or borrow DNA from other fragrances all too much. Although I do have some of those fragrances in this list or in my collection, I tend to lean against it, if you will. I much more appreciate originals, and this one and AMARA both are extreme originals. Get into the next one here. 1 Million Lucky. Yes, yes, another original. Whenever I smell this, I can't help but appreciate how unique it is, how it takes the 1 million DNA and twists it in a way that just makes it very much its own scent. Plum, hazelnut, it's dry, it's sweet, it's rich at the same time. It's just so fantastic. I was golfing the other day and I wore this on the golf course. Yes, so good. It was evening time golfing as well, so the air was just slightly bit cooled down. This thing was just shining so well, surrounding me with just this really nice hazelnut, plum sweetness. It's so gorgeous. I love this thing. 1 Million Lucky. Oh, just amazing fragrance. And out of the 1 million flanker, this one is my favorite. This next one right here is not super unique, I guess, but you can say it's kind of like the originator of this DNA. This one is Hugo Boss Bottled Intense. I mean, the original Eau de Toilette is the originator of this DNA if we're talking technical terms, but this is the flanker of it, the straight up flanker of it, the more modernized, the more powerful flanker of it. So I'm gonna give this one a pass. This thing smells gorgeous. Oh my God, I want this by my bedside. I have that reaction every time I pick up this bottle. It's warm, again with the apple, the cinnamon, the clove. It's spicy, it's slightly bit gourmandish, it's inviting, it's addictive. You can wear this as a signature scent if you want to. Netflix and chill, all those vibes, this fragrance fits extremely well. So yes, Boss Bottled Intense. I talk about this one a lot, but it deserves all the talk. Last designer, Armani Code Profumo. Yes, yes, yes. Fizzy soda, fizzy root beer type of vibe with some sweetness, some tonka bean sweetness. Oh man, I can't live without this fragrance. Even imagining this fragrance not being around my collection just makes me nervous, you know, makes me extremely nervous. Makes me feel like I'm in like an insane asylum with like, you know, a straitjacket on. I feel uncomfortable. That's how much I love this. I would never be without a bottle of it. It smells extremely sweet, attractive, very youthful. This one is extremely appealing. You can wear this to the clubs, the bars, the nights out occasion if you want to, but you can also wear this in a dress up situation. You can wear it in a suit. You can also wear it casually if you want to. There's a lot of time to wear this fragrance. The DNA is just that mass appealing. I would say the only time not to wear this is maybe dead of summer. But other than that, man, summer evening time, springtime, fall time, winter time, does not matter. Any time at all, you can pull this off and it will smell absolutely fantastic. The people around you are definitely going to like it. I would say this fragrance has easily 99% likability. I mean, there's always that 1% of people that may not like it, but if you wear this with confidence, hell, you don't even need confidence to be honest, just wear this. People are gonna enjoy it. And for me personally, like I said again, this fragrance will always be in my collection. That's how much I love it. Now we're on to the niche fragrances. Breaking in the niche, we have a Creed fragrance, Zeste Mandarin Pamplemousse. Man, this is a super citrus. I would say it's the most uplifting, energetic, yet rich citrus that you will ever smell on the face of planet Earth. Yes, I said it. It is that legendary. I smell this every time. I'm like, wow. There's nothing like this fragrance. It's really not. There's such a wow reaction with this fragrance. If you smell this before, you know what I mean. The zestiness in here is off the charts. It's super zesty, but at the same time, it's rich. It's creamy. There's some density in this alongside the uber juicy zestiness. It's just an extremely well done, extremely well balanced fragrance that smells God tier. It's just so amazing, man. If you love citrus in any way at all and you have not gotten your nose on Zeste Mandarin Pamplemousse by Creed, you're missing out. Next fragrance right here is the only one in this list that is a clone. It's not really a clone, it borrows the DNA of Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille, but it does so in a way that is a lot more spicier and a lot sweeter, and to me, a lot more appealing, a lot sexier. This one, Tabac Rouge by Phaedon. I bought this off of first sniff. I was at Oswald in New York City. I picked up this bottle, I smelled it. Yeah, yes, I'm buying that. And after I go back to Alaska, after the holidays, I went on Lucky Scent, bought a bottle right away, got it in, and I'm like, man, still just as good as the first time I smelled it. There's very few fragrances that has that kind of immediate impact upon first sniff, especially for people like me and people like maybe some of you guys who smelled a lot of fragrances before. There are very few fragrances that would just surprise you right away since you smell so many. I was surprised that this, even though it has DNAs that's similar to Tobacco Vanille, has done it in a way that's just so appealing that I myself had to grab a bottle of it. So yeah, Tabac Rouge by Phaedon. If you like Tobacco Vanille, if you like Harriet by Parfums de Mali, and you want something that's just uber sexy, like the most sexiest version possible of that DNA, Tabac Rouge is the fragrance to go for. Next fragrance here, Tom Ford Venetian Bergamot. This one, white floral, bergamot. It's a personal favorite. Man, for summertime, this smells luxurious. It smells like a vacation. The white floral in here, it's very tame, it's slightly bit powdery, but it's not in a way that's like feminine or grandma. A guy can absolutely pull this one off. The bergamot in here adds enough freshness to where you can wear this in the summertime and feel completely fine. When you first smell this, you're gonna think that maybe it's a little bit too heavy. It's really not. When you actually wear it in the summer sun, I wore this in Thailand, smells fantastic. I remember being at the beach with my friends. We were just on a little vacation together as a group, and this thing shines so well. If you're into white floral, but you haven't found one that you can wear yet as a guy, maybe you don't feel comfortable wearing a lot of white floral, I would suggest you check out this one. And fun fact, this was actually the first ever Tom Ford I ever bought. Next fragrance, we have the Summer Gourmand. This one is Lignum Vitae by Beaufort. I smelled this for the first time in New York City as well at Twisted Lily, and it blew my mind, man. It has biscuit notes and sea salty notes. And how unique this is to smell. It's such a great sensation to your nose. Like, you never put your nose on anything that smells remotely even close to this before. Smelling this fragrance is like going on a vacation to a place that you've never been to. A really beautiful, gorgeous place that you've always seen in magazines, but you've never been there yourself to experience it. Imagine you're there just taking in all these new sights, new atmosphere, new everything into yourself. That's how it feels smelling this fragrance. Because again, you've never smelled anything remotely close to this, and being that it is a summer gourmand scent, there's slightly bit of delicious biscuits note in here, there's bits of fresh aquatic notes in here. Man, it is a great great fragrance for summertime, fall time, and springtime. I wouldn't say winter. Yeah, winter I'll exclude. It's not heavy enough for winter, but any other season, man, it is so good. Just trust me, try Lignum Vitae, the other ones from the house. Skip, if you're new to fragrances especially, just skip them. They will put you off fragrances forever. That's the only good one. Last fragrance right here, guys, we have Kilian's Apple Brandy. And this one, oh my God. Yes. 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 Yes, please. Oh man, I need more of these kind of scent, more of this very sort of daring, outgoing, sweet, syrupy scent that's just unapologetic, but still so appealing and so well done, man. Oh, please, yes, please. Oh man, this is so good. One of my most favorite fragrances to pick up and smell, period. It's just a legendary DNA. If you like boozy fragrances in any given way at all, this is one you need to get your nose on. Man, and sexy as well. Yes, sexy, attractive, man. I just can't stop smelling it now. It's just that good. Damn, Apple Brandy by Kilian. Gotta be their #1 fragrance to ever release. I mean, I love Angel Share, don't get me wrong. I just don't have enough experience with Angel Shares yet, I guess, to rival my experience with Apple Brandy. So I'm gonna say right now, as far as Kilian goes, Apple Brandy is my #1 and Angel Shares my #2. Amazing scent right here. I mean, Angel Shares could easily have been in this list as well, but I didn't want 2 of the same brands in this video, all right? So yeah, Apple Brandy, oh, God tier fragrance, God tier, amazing. All right guys, that's it for this video today. Thank you so much for watching. Leave down in the comment section below a few fragrances that makes you go, yeah. And with that being said, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video tomorrow. Peace out and bye. Yes.